All right, so we are here at the Circa Hotel in downtown Las Vegas on Fremont Street, and we're trying out their $400 all-in summer package. That means for 2 nights, it's $400, and that includes a $200 food and beverage credit as well as a daybed. Is it going to be worth it? Let's find out. Circa is like a combination of all the best hotels on the Las Vegas Strip. Only it exists on Fremont Street, adding a refreshingly modern and classy complement to the historic charm of downtown Las Vegas. And as a 21-plus hotel, it's a great option for an adults-only trip, which Vegas should be anyways, right? I'm probably gonna get so many comments on that. Anyway, as far as the vibe, the best way to describe it, I think, is that it's the cosmopolitan of Fremont Street. It's basically the best of both worlds. You're in the middle of all the fun action on the Fremont Street experience, but you get a high-quality strip-style hotel. I think one of the biggest draws of this hotel is Stadium Swim, which is basically a swimming pool movie theater that plays sports. It's a 3-tiered deck with 6 pools, including 2 swim-up bars, and you've got sports being played all day on the largest screens in Vegas. So you can come here and watch football games, UFC, hockey, golf, and more. And this pool is actually open 365 days a year. The water temperature is adjusted for the seasons, and there's also 2 hot tubs. Our package came with a daybed rental from either 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 5 to 11 p.m. We chose the daytime, and I think this was an incredible deal because normally it's a $300 minimum spend to reserve these. So when you get a daybed, you can also order food and drinks from your dedicated server. And the daybeds hold up to 6 people, so if you're traveling with friends who aren't staying at the Circa, you can add them to your list for free. As far as the overall vibe here, during the week with no events or no games on, it's pretty chill. The music is loud, but it's fun, and you won't feel out of place if you're over 25. It's definitely not a crowded, non-stop party all the time. So if you just want to hang out by the pool, get your sun on, during the week is the time to go. Weekends and events, I'm sure, are a different story though, as I saw a sign saying that capacity here is almost 4,000 people, which is wild. But the best part is that there are no kids doing cannonballs and splashing pool water into your drinks. The only thing though is that there's really no shade anywhere, so definitely bring a hat. All right, let's check out the rooms. Welcome to room 2001. We did pay an extra $50 for 2 nights to get this corner room, so we have a bit of a city view and the Stadium Swim view. Let me show you around.
Guys, welcome to the 20th floor of the Circa Hotel on Fremont Street. Allie already showed you the bathroom.
Actually, I didn't, so here it is now. We've got the dual vanity, there's lots of counter space, great mirror lighting, and a nice big modern shower. Across from the bathroom is a full-length mirror, so I had to show off the arms for my fit fam out there. Thanks for all the comments, by the way. And now back to Chris for the rest of the room tour.
Look at this beautiful corner room that we have right here. We've got a little lounge right here, desk, floor-to-ceiling windows on 2 corners of this room, beautiful bed, and a view of Fremont, the Strip. You can see the Strat in the distance, as well as, of course, Stadium Swim. And of course, being a newer hotel, this is outfitted with all of the modern amenities, touchscreen service for absolutely everything, different touchscreen lighting options for the entire room, and of course, our personal favorite, all of the charging accessories that you could possibly ever need, because that is always required. And of course, the mini fridge pre-stocked with our favorite selection of aluminum can beers that, of course, we brought ourselves. They weren't stocked.
And this video is not sponsored. We paid $400 for our 2-night stay here, plus $50 to upgrade to this nice little corner room. All right, so here's the breakdown of the all-in summer package. Your 2-night stay comes with a $200 food and beverage credit to use at the resort, as well as a daybed at Stadium Swim with $0 minimum spend. It's only available from Sundays to Thursdays until August 29th. On our receipt, our actual room rate was $133 plus a $44 resort fee and taxes. Normal rates on weekdays start at $119 for a basic king room. So for a weekday trip at the lowest rate with the resort fee and taxes, it comes to $368. So for an extra $32, you get a $200 food and beverage credit and a daybed for free. Otherwise, admission is free to the pool if you're a hotel guest. You're going to eat anyway, and $200 on food and drinks in Las Vegas goes pretty fast, and if you're going to get a daybed anyways, it's going to be $300. So to me, this is a no-brainer as far as deals go, especially if you don't have comps or status with this hotel. Definitely do not miss this. The Legacy Club is the rooftop lounge on the 60th floor overlooking the Vegas Strip. Even if you're not staying on the property, you should check this place out. I recommend arriving about 45 minutes before sunset, then you can sip on some fancy cocktails and enjoy golden hour from the best view in town. The vibes here are upscale, chic, and sophisticated, but again, on a weekday, it was pretty chill and didn't feel pretentious. They have a classy cocktail menu, and shockingly, we decided to give the beer a break. We ordered an espresso martini and a boulevardier. Now there is a dress code here. Check the website for all the details. It's pretty specific, but it's a little more forgiving during the week and when it's less busy. It's all up to the hostess downstairs, so if you're not sure, just go ahead and ask. There's no cover, but on weekends, I would recommend making a reservation. We were here pretty early so we could film without too many people in the shots, so it does get a lot busier than this. But as you can see, between the indoor lounge and the outdoor patio, there are lots of tables and hangout spots, and the views are absolutely legendary. Okay, food options. There are several restaurants to choose from here. Jackpot's Coffee is a small grab-and-go cafe. Coffee was great, not bad priced, and I love that it's located right at the elevators for quick access. We also loved Victory Burger, which apparently has been voted one of the best burgers in town. We came here for some much-needed carbs and protein after a day at the pool, and honestly, it was a perfect burger, not greasy at all. We both opted for the American burger. It was $14, and considering it was basically the size of my head and that I didn't get gut rot from it, it was pretty good value. There's a 24-hour deli, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about the Asian restaurant here called 8 East, as well as Barry's Steakhouse, but we'll have to save those for the next visit. Circa boasts the world's largest sports book. That's not something we're really into, but if that's you, there's probably no better place in Vegas. Not much else to say about the casino. Slots were tight and drink service was infrequent. The music in the casino is definitely loud all the time, but I liked it, so it was okay for me. And being a newer building, it doesn't smell like cigarette smoke at all if that's something you're looking for. Well, after a couple of days here, I think I can confidently say that the Circa is probably one of my new favorite hotels here in Vegas, because it's kind of like the best of both worlds. You're right in the middle of all the Fremont action, but it's also like a high quality strip hotel. So kind of best of both worlds. That's going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.